Hi and good morning. Did you guess where we are? Well, somewhere by the sea or the ocean, obviously. Welcome to, anyone? Barbados. We are now in Barbados. We arrived 1.5 days ago. It's today Sunday and we arrived on Friday night pretty tired, pretty jet lagged, so I decided not to film yesterday and give myself one day off just to be moody with my jet lag, just joking. And just getting our feet here in our little room, and we are here for about 2 weeks, about to head off to a gym after picking up our rental car. It's been raining this morning, but now the weather is clearing out. I had a very funny, not so funny experience yesterday, a very first off. You probably saw the boulders in the ocean. And we went yesterday with Francis for our very first swim, and I don't know, I was just being myself, being a silly tourist, being playful, and Francis keeps asking me, why did you have to do this? But anyways, I was swimming, there were the boulders, and I don't know why, as a stupid tourist, I just went straight into one of the boulders and just put my whole stomach area on the boulder. I was not tired, I could have been swimming more, but I just did it, and I got a solid rash and burn all over my belly, especially here. And it's not really funny because you're underwater, or your body is in the water and you can't really know what's going on. It felt like I had cuts all over my belly. I was wondering whether I would be just covered in my blood from these supposed cuts. And of course you have not to panic, you have to swim back to a shore and assess the situation, which is what I did, but I was swimming with one hand because it was so painful. I had to keep touching my wounds, and it probably, while I got stuck by sea urchins, we asked a local person what it was, and he said it was probably this, it's harmless. He said it could be scratching or itching, but it was like a freaking burn. Anyways, we had a look at what we could do. We didn't pee on it, just to say, it's just a popular belief. We didn't try, so maybe I cannot really say it's not working, but we didn't do this. I showered the wound with hot water for 15 minutes. It helped a bit, but not so much. Some people say put vinegar on it, we tried as well. Some people say don't put any cream, and in the end, they say put something greasy like Vaseline, and I have homeoplasmine cream that I put, and I mean, it's literally almost gone. You can barely see any rash. I reinsert a picture so you have a full idea of what it looked like yesterday, but it's really nothing compared to what I had yesterday. So yeah, I was like, yeah, amazing. First day, it sucks. I'm already doing stupid things, and that was a funky start to the holiday, but I slept like a log last night, feeling much better. We are going to a gym and I'm excited about it. I will show you around in the room. So obviously this is our little bed, that's our little, and the eating section with a table and chairs, TV set, pantries, and full length mirror as always, bathroom. And I have to be honest, if you look at all this stuff, 90% of the toiletries are mine and the rest belongs to Francis. I'm not gonna lie. And we picked this room because we have a kitchen. So we have a giant fridge and freezer, and we can cook. We have a microwave that we're not using much anyways, but we have it. Look at this typical English kettle. And yeah, this is about it. We're going to spend a lot of time outdoors anyways. And the weather is clearing out. And we have a fiancé who doesn't want to be on the vlog. He was crouching like, how do you say cafard? Ah, I forgot the word. He was crouching on the floor like a cockroach. not to be filmed, but I got him. Are you nice again?
Break up your life, empty and get sober. Don't stop dreaming cause it's ain't over. My friend, I risen myself as I walk along the wearing moldy watching. I found myself staring, building up an empire and my great desire. Well, it fuels from my thought process, takes me higher, higher, and I ain't stopping there. My avalanche of colors starts over there. And I've got the solitary key to go through. Gray and delicious, but traps can be so vicious. Prepare for the ultimate takedown.
How do you feel to level up?
First session, still jet lagged, heart rate not a lot, but gym is cool. We always have a gym to ourselves, so can't complain. Gym is done. It was a bit of a meh session, but I know I've learned not to beat myself up too much. I know that when I'm tired and jet lagged, I'm not having amazing gym sessions, but it's just about giving my body some movement and enjoying the process, getting a bit more awake and not really doing it at all for performance, not beating myself up if I don't have an average session or a session as good as usually. So yeah, but happy with what we did. We have a cute little gym for the next few weeks, very modern equipment and material, and I think someone has a towel in the bathroom, so I'm a nice fiance. I'm going to get my boy, my man, a towel. We have some lunch going on, so this is pumpkin, a nice egg omelette, and you cannot see, but this is some pasta, and I'm going to reheat some mince that I did with pork, black beans, carrots and tomato sauce. Super hungry, excited for lunch. And this is our car for this trip. Let me not forget to go on the left hand side, just like in the UK. This is our little time machine. We'll be driving up north, not absolutely sure the itinerary. It's Sunday, so a few museums and sightseeing spots are closed, so we just take it pretty easy on the second day of our trip and start visiting. We didn't do much yesterday, we're just walking, so we just spotted a gym and then we wanted to go to the botanical gardens, but we just could not access them and it was not making sense to walk on the side of the road. It was nothing fun, so let's see, what are we doing? What are we visiting?
Speightstown
And
St. Peter's Church, I think.
And what's in Speightstown?
Yes.
No, what is in Speightstown?
What is Speightstown? I don't
What is there to visit?
understand what you mean.
Jak pływała Speightstown?
Czyli St. Peter's Church.
St. Peter's Church and Parish in Speightstown. To be honest, I think it's the only thing to visit here in Speightstown. It's Sunday and we are lucky. It's open. After a huge tropical storm, we have arrived at Animal Cathedral Cave. No? What?
Animal Flower Cave.
Animal flower cave. Get over it. I'm impressed. Barely even, you know what, they're barely even exaggerating this, because the ladies here have such booties. They can be super skinny and they always have such a butt. Hashtag booty goals. I'm jealous. How tall are you?
Not so tall.
Yeah, I wasn't lying. You're kind of woman?
Caribbean?
Yeah, your side? Too much booty? Yeah, you like booties. Tits?
Right up to the car park. Now, the cave was discovered in 1747. The steps got built in 1912. Might be a bit slippery, so you have to watch your steps. Come on and Google ragamuffin.
The highest point of Barbados. Selfie time! Very close to the edge, and the ground is actually breaking under my feet somehow. Just the tips of the rocks. I'm not going to go much closer to the edge. It's gorgeous. So, I missed sunset, but I think I'm going to call today a day, and I just want to show you the beach and just what it's looking like after the sunset when we stayed for a drink at the pool. It was really very beautiful, so I just want to show you this so that you could enjoy the view and have a look at what it's looking like after the sunset. this is the little bar where we were last night, enjoying a little drink, trying the Barbados beer and rum punch, which was actually lovely.